Alright, so the truck fell on me while putting this rear end back together. But we're to the point where I might do the first test drive. So I just put new bearings, races and everything in this rear hub because they were bad. So the hub was cocked sideways on the brake shoes and wouldn't roll. So we just tore it apart, put all new bearings and stuff, and then whenever I pull it in the shop, I'll tear both hubs down and clean them up and get them painted and coated and everything and replace the brakes, but I just need to be able to move it. So we got all that put in there, sealed up. I have this rigged. So I topped off trans fluid last night, put some brake fluid in there because it was dry. I have my boat battery sitting in here, the electric fuel pump wired up direct. I pop the fuse in, it's going to run the fuel pump. So I'm going to run inside, get a gas can. I'm going to run inside, throw it in gear, and see if we can't move it. I'm not sure how this is going to go, quite honestly. I do have a fire extinguisher here. We'll figure it out. Let me get everything set up, and we're going to attempt this. Alright, fuck. Fuel pump's hooked up. Let's see how this goes. She's running a little rough. Alright, let's see. No fucking way. Oh my god. Front brakes are working. Obviously the rears aren't. I don't know where I'm at. Alright, let's see. There's reverse. No way. This is sick. All right. Yes. Let's go. All right, now that the rain's held off, I can kind of recap here, try to gather my thoughts. I did, however, do a little rolling burnout through the Artist Wet, but trans seems to be working. Obviously, it ain't at highway speeds or anything. It was at first gear and reverse. The truck's still running rough. It's got like 3 different sets of plug wires on it. They're all hodgepodge together and like ghetto rigged so I could try to make it run. The cap and rotor on the distributor was taken off another truck that was out in the field. This truck had set for what I've been told was over 10 years, possibly like 10 to 12 years set in a field, not running or driving. So I've had it about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and it's running and driving. So I have bearings and seals for this side of the axle. I did the other side. So whenever I can get it in the shop, I'm gonna tear this side down. I'm gonna pull the hog head cover. I wanna flush it and everything, get everything cleaned up, probably throw a pinion seal in it too, just to be safe. I'm gonna have to get brakes all around. I'm gonna go ahead and order cap, rotor, plugs, wires for the engine. I need to pull that quadrajet off. I'll probably throw a rebuild on it just to play it safe. Go pick up a battery for it, and then I'll get it in the garage. Hopefully the next video will be of it in the garage. I actually have a customer's Jeep in there right now, so I can't fit it in there with my car, and the Audi's getting a water pump because it blew the other day on me. So hopefully we can get this in the shop and I can get a better video overall of it. But yeah, set for 10 to 12 years, and she is now running and driving. So this electrical situation, that's gonna be an interesting one. But I got some stuff on the way, so let's see what we can get rounded up again in the next couple days.